Hey, this is Swagger's doing Minecraft achievements for Xbox 360. I'm going to walk you through the two baking ones, which are wheat, which you need bread, making bread, which you need 3 wheat, and cake. And first, you're going to have to find sugarcane in your world. It spawns adjacent to water every time. It's going to be right next to water. That's the only way it'll spawn. And then you also need seeds from tall grass, and those are little drops there, which make wheat. And that is completely random, as you can see there. And now I'm gonna just build a little farm, and we just need 3 wheat for the bread, which is very quick achievement. And then we're gonna need 3 wheat for the cake, 2 sugars, an egg, and 3 milks. And to help this grow faster, we're gonna pour some water. For the wheat, it just needs to be within 4 squares of the water. And I'm in the Taiga, I believe it's called, which has a winter. So my water can actually end up frozen in the night, which will kill crops, especially the sugarcane. It'll instantly kill the sugarcane. So I'm putting torches by my water just to be safe. Better safe than sorry. And now for the sugarcane, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a track of 4. Again, this stuff grows like weeds. You know, I mean, you're going to have hundreds and hundreds of sugarcane, which is a 1-to-1 for sugar real quick. So we're going to drop a water in there, and I picked it up. Drop a water in there. And then the sugarcane, you don't need to till. You don't need to use the hoe. Just plant it straight in the ground. Just left click. And it'll only place where it'll go. You know, it'll only place adjacent to a water. And again, I'm going to lose a couple spots because that's just for aesthetics, so it looks better. I'm going to lose a couple spots because I'm putting the torches down. But again, that sugarcane just grows like weeds. It's insane. You're going to get tons. And how you harvest the sugarcane is just off the top. If you leave the bottom, you're going to be fine. There's a little secret. If you are fighting mobs and you get a bone from a skeleton, in the die menu, I don't know why it's in the die menu, is bone meal. For every bone, you'll get 3 bone meals. What bone meal does is it instantly grows wheat. So if you're lazy, just run back to your crops. Boom, boom. And just drop bone meal 1 on each, and see, boom, instantly grow to wheat. So you'll always get a wheat from wheat, and then you might get seeds back too. I believe you get a couple seeds. So you always get wheat, and I think you get 0 to 1 seeds. But again, seeds are pretty easy to find. So for bread, all we're going to do is take this back to our crafting table, and it just takes 3 wheat to make a bread. And that's in the food. Boom. And there you go. Bake bread. 20 gamer score. 1 down. The cake is a little more complicated recipe. These are chickens. I know they kind of look like ducks, but they're chickens. And chickens will drop an egg every 5 to 10 minutes or so. So enjoy just following these retarded chickens around. And luckily we only need 1 egg for this. So just wait, and boom! There, he dropped his egg. So go grab that. We also then require 3 milk, and you're going to have to make buckets, which requires iron. So hopefully you know how to do that, but you can get all the milk from 1 cow, just like anything else. Left trigger to fill it up. And we're going to need the sugar cane, and again I said chop off the top. As long as you leave the bottom, you can just punch it off, you don't need the hoe. As long as you leave the bottom section, it'll keep growing. And it can grow up to, I think, 4 high. It grows pretty high. And we need to take that sugar cane to the crafting table to make sugar. And we also grabbed 3 more wheat while we're doing this. Again, you can use bone meal or you can just let it grow. That's in the food. Sugar's in the food, and it's a 1-to-1. And we just need 2 of that. And when you have everything, go back and create the cake. And I'm saying now I have kind of an achievement world set up. I have a nether port ready to go. You just have to light it. I have a rail for the rail experience. I've got a good farm. You're going to have to get your own milk if you want that, because your own ore really to get the buckets to get the milk. Because I'm not providing ore and losing buckets. Because you lose the buckets. That's what's ridiculous about that. But hit up Swaggers on Xbox Live if you need help with these.